Assalamualaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic we will discuss today it is the sources and uses of lipids. That what are the main source and use? So we have already learned mainly the lipids are of two types. They are fats and they may be of oils. And both fats and oils are main, or we can say that they are high source of energy. As they are main and high source of energy, and we just gain it from the foods, so they can also provide us the vitamins. That vitamins may be A, D, and E, and they are as insoluble in water, they just soluble in organic solvents. And the organic solvents, we have all the solvents that contain carbon. Likewise, if we have benzene C6H6, this is an organic solvent, and fats and oils are soluble in that because both fat and oils are non-polar. On the other hand, the benzene is also non-polar. So, the first one source for the lipids we have it is the fatty meats and fish. All the meat that are fatty are the source of the lipids. Along with that, we have cheese, we have butter. They both provides the high amount of the lipids. We have avocados, we have nuts and seeds. They also provides us the lipids. On the whole, the chocolate, as it was also source of the carbohydrates, but as it also provides the lipids in a high quantity to our body. On the other hand, the fats and the lipids, they get stored in the body. They get stored in the body, and it can be further or later on used as a source of energy when there is no food in the body or the no not any other source of energy for us. After that, we have the uses of the lipids. The first one is they are used as precursors of hormones. Precursors of hormones means they are used for the starting group of the hormones production. It also helps in digestion. That how did the food just get digested in the body and it just changes into the energy. It also provides this to store the energy, and then this stored energy will be later on used as a source of power for the body. It also provides metabolic fuel. Metabolic fuel, it's mean all the metabolism that is taking place in the body, and the metabolism we have basically of two types. The first one we have catabolism, and the second one we have anabolism. Now the main difference between catabolism and anabolism, we have catabolism, it is the breaking of the one larger molecule into the two, and anabolism is the two molecules are combining and making up the larger molecule. So the metabolism is basically the breakdown of the different components or the food particles in the body, or all the chemical reactions that are taking place in the human beings are known as metabolism. So it works as a fuel. Fifth, it is a part of the cell membrane. So lipids are also present in the cell membrane. It's mean it is the main constitute of the cell membrane in the living organisms. On a whole, the fats, as they are stored in the human body, so they can insulate against the heat as well as against the electricity. What is the reason behind this? Because they are poor conductors of heat as well as electricity. After this, they are also used to build the brain cells. They are used to make up the brain cells. Although the brain do not get energy from it, it just make up the brain cells. Along with it also helps in the making of the nerve cells and the cell membrane. So this is the use of the lipids. After we have some other uses of the lipids, animal fats. They are or used in the soap industry for the making up of the soaps. So the fat of the animals is used for this purpose. After that, the marine animals like the salmon and the whales, they are the source of oil. So we can gain the oil from these two organisms. On the other hand, the plants also synthesize the oil and store them in the seeds. When they store them in the seeds, and what type of oil we can gain? Likewise, we gain sunflower oil, we can gain coconut oil, we need corn oil and the groundnut oil. So all the type of oils we can gain from the different plants. And they after this used for different purposes, like they are used for the cooking purposes in our homes. So this is the use of lipids. After we have here the process of hydrogenation. So the process of hydrogenation is basically a process in which we just add up the hydrogen into the vegetable oil. Here the vegetable oil is unsaturated triester. Tri means the three ester groups are present and it is unsaturated in form. Carbon-carbon is having double bond. So when carbon is having double bond, we can convert it into single bond by the addition of hydrogen in the presence of the nickel. Here the nickel will work as a catalyst. Catalyst, it is used to increase the rate of the chemical reaction and the temperature will be 350 degrees Celsius. Now this vegetable oil will be converted into vegetable ghee by the process of hydrogenation. So unsaturated triester will be converted into saturated triester. So this is the simple process that we can interconvert the fat into the oil into the fat. On the other hand, the animals fats that are found in their body, it is as the adipose tissue cells. Now the animals and the plants, simple the animals that secrete milk. Now from this milk we can make the butter and we can make the cheese. So these two are also obtained to make the ghee. And when we make the ghee, this butter and ghee used for the cooking purpose, for the frying of the food, and also preparing bakery products and different sweets. So this was a simple topic about the uses and sources of the lipids. I hope you guys understand, and if you have any queries, you may ask me about that in the comment section. And the next topic that we will discuss, it is the nucleic acid and its types. For that time, you guys keep learning and have a good day.